For we all want to see action. For Zeus, let the competition commence!
All right.
I'll squish you like a bag!
Oops.
You'll be easy! That's not fair! It hurts!
Where's your tough talk gone now?
Why you? Please, please, by the gods, no more!
That was your best?
That was but the beginning!
What?
Now that our contestant is warmed up, let's see what she can do against Erastos!
Good luck!
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Rob at Smirking Gun Reviews.
Don't blink, or you will be seeing stars.
Another big hit!
So yeah, we're in the Olympics. The guy that was supposed to be here fell in the water and got eaten by a shark, literally.
The crowd loves you, but you're
If
not
you like the
like them.
content, please hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. If you feel like donating to the channel, you can go to my PayPal at paypal.me/SmirkingGunReviews, or my Ko-Fi page at kofi.com/SmirkingGunReviews. All the money goes back into the channel if you're enjoying the content, I mean. Otherwise, enjoy the video. Was that it? Is that how you win the Olympics? Okay. Because that was really easy. Oh.
Astounding! To think I could be a companion to an Olympic champion!
Oh, you're even better at sparring than I am. Though, if Socrates were a more willing partner...
Alcibiades, are you all right?
I was with my friends Demophanes and Callias. Respected Olympic judges, no less.
Too much cheap wine?
You look like you drank from Medea's cup.
Medea's cup? You think he's been poisoned? You were celebrating?
It's the Olympics. What's not to celebrate? We were at the Leonideon.
If you've been poisoned, I need to find these judges.
Poisoned? Do you think that they could be too, or... No, never. They're good men. You can't think one of them. They host a celebration every Olympics to celebrate the sacred truce.
Stay with him. I'll find out what happened.
Could this be the end of our favorite pervert
Extend
of the
to me your
game?
olive branch, and I will take the grove.
Ooh, guess what? I'm gonna kill you. Finally got a hold of another guy. So we were missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 7 guys that we have not taken out.
Step aside, now!
I forgot I still got the trident. And maybe I should just kill that guy straight up. But at least we know where he is. Oh, for crying out loud. Freaking entrances to these places. I went all the way in here before. Where the...
The truce is fragile enough. This was definitely poison. And Alcibiades wasn't the only victim.
So they killed everybody, they poisoned everybody. Probably means the dude's dead, man.
This proves it. Poison. It must have been added to the food and wine. This food smells strange, but it's not rotten. Supply list for the celebration. And the merchant's name. Time to pay this Priam a visit. Now, we're going to have a conversation.
Please, please, I was just doing what I was told.
I'm not after you. I'm after whoever wanted this done.
I don't know, I never saw him. I just thought he wanted to fix a race, but then I saw what started happening, and I knew they'd been poisoned.
My friend, Alcibiades. I need to save him.
You'll likely find the antidote up at Fort Coroibos.
Whoever did this will pay. Go, and don't let me see your face again.
Yes, thank you.
It is in another part of the Valley of Olympia. So it's probably there. God damn, man, I'm a long fucking way away. Oopsie.
Ella. This must be the antidote.
Now, if it's a matter of just getting in and out of this place, it's like right in the flow. Now, this isn't just about getting in and out of here. That shit's like right in the goddamn center of the place. Not good. So we're gonna try something here. We're gonna go in through a cave. Let's attach the frickin' trident to us so we don't have to worry about drowning in. Oh, that poor son of a bitch. So it's up there. Oh, look at me being all slick and not killing everybody in their own. That's fucking stealth. Damn it, nobody's watching. Of course, nobody's watching the video now when I do a perfectly in and out mission. Didn't kill anybody, didn't have. Well, I mean, I kind of had to kill that one guy. I could have waited for him to move, but I think somebody else would have just taken his place. So that's what you call perfect, just about perfect stealth. I mean, if I didn't have to kill that one guy, this would have been in and out. Nobody would have known I was there. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to come back there eventually someday and take everybody out, but, you know, for now... Yeah, look at that. Nobody's the wiser. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, just playing a little Assassin's Creed. I always forget to switch my weapons back. Alright. Let's find out if this guy's gonna die. Or if we're gonna save his... I don't know why we're trying so hard to save this guy. He's, pretty much the biggest pervert in the game.
Here, I have the antidote.
More wine, please, to wash away the taste.
A treatment worthy of Hippocrates.
I can already feel my stamina returning.
Didn't you have one last fight in the Pancration?
Let's go.
Well, then I wonder what happens if I take out that guy right now. Before... Oh man, he's way the hell over there now? They probably want me to... Man, well, we'll still get him. We'll still get him. They're all going down.
Step aside, now!
Pancration here! Last...
Your next opponent is Dorios. Claims to be descended from Heracles himself.
I'm ready.
You ever faced an Olympic champion before?
I fought all sorts of people, and they were armed with more than just their fists. Let me in there.
So apparently the Olympics back then was just bare knuckle Brit boxing.
Come to wish me luck?
Of course. And if you win, you should come dine with me sometime.
Maybe I'll hunt you down after the event to take you up on your offer.
Of course. After the event.
So he's back here. Okay. Well, we'll get him after the fight then. She pretty much just straight up told him, though, I'm gonna kill you. So now he knows that she knows. That maybe probably wasn't the best offense.
Let's get this over with.
For Ira. We've seen our esteemed newcomer rise quickly to become a contender. But let's see how she does against our reigning champion, Variavs.
You die here!
Well, that was yeah, that was like nothing.
Victory! Nikkei!
I don't know how these people would take it to a woman beating the hell out of a man, but back then, I think they probably would have fucking thrown her off a cliff as a witch or something.
The gods have looked kindly on these, our champions! But there can only be one winner!
Yep, just a fist fight, apparently.
Yours is eternal glory!
I want to see I need to look up who the motion capture actress was for Cassandra, because she's beautiful. And she looks anything like the video game character. Like, she's one of the most realistic looking video game characters I've ever seen. I don't know why anybody plays the dude in this game. She's awesome. He's just another guy in a game. She's got so much personality. Oh, look at that. Silver trophy for finishing off the Olympic storyline, I think. Didn't quite get us to level 65, but... Okay. Oh, here comes... That's the dude. He's right there, 100 meters away. Let's go kill him. Let's go kill him.
Stay away from my bounties and we'll be fine.
Yeah, they did a really good job with her. This dude's all out by himself. Give me a frickin' break. He's gonna frickin' take him out right here. It can't be that easy. How is that easy, man? Especially in front of a mercenary? Or a bounty hunter? Oh. The sage wants Brasidas dead. The sage is afraid to look weak within the cult. The sage is a person of great wealth. The sage is a Spartan king. So we know it's one of the two guys. We just don't know which one. Huh. Maybe he was drunk, but that's no excuse. Well, we actually got a trophy for something we advertised in the description of the game, which was we were in the Olympics. Let's see. This is the last kind of major quest we have. Check the map real quick though and go back to... Nope, nothing there. Just hoping we'd get our Hippocrates missions open up, but they are not, sadly. So all we can do is go back to... Where are we gonna go back to? Oh yeah, Arcadia. Oh, they're in Arcadia. Okay, so they're in Arcadia. They're at the border of the Smuggler's Forest. Okay. Smuggler's Forest and the Golden Fields. Where are the Golden Fields? Is that right there? So they're like right there. So they're probably there. So let's fast travel over there. Oh, what a day. Alright, let's make a marker over by the Golden Fields. Right, the line is right there, but we're gonna head over there. So let's start heading in that direction. Ah, shit, I don't want to jump in the water. Oh shit, I walked right into the... Missed me. Oh, it's just like all sorts of people who just want to kill me all over the place. Ooh. Oh, dude almost like tagged me with that. Alright, so we're headed over to this place now. Okay. What did you send a dog? Don't make me kill the dog. They're gonna make me kill that dog. Whoops. Wow, can't even. Didn't want to do that, but... Okay, well, that's a fort, not where we needed, so... I guess we're gonna go there. It's about the only thing that makes sense. They usually put a question mark kind of in your way so you know roughly where you're going. Holy shit, there's like, I got like a 3-star bounty hunter level on me. I didn't even think about that. Wow, look at that. I was pretty close to the mark. Except all the way up there. Right next to a mercenary. Not that I'm worried about it. It's just they always tend to get in the way of a conversation trying to kill you. You know, that pesky old thing. How many times have you been trying to have a conversation with somebody and then a mercenary tries to kill you? There's got to be a better way. Climb the rock. Come on. Seriously, girl, climb the rock. You know how to climb. What the actual fuck? She's stuck?
Who are you?
Me? I'm no one. But you. You're even godlier than Brasidas said you'd be. It should be your statue between these trees.
Brasidas? What does he have to do with this?
Warrior, he said. Look for the mighty warrior with the broken spear.
I would love to kill all in that fort and not be seen.
Brasidas knows a warrior when he sees one. Word of my deeds will outlive any statue.
Next time I have to go into a fort, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
In Arcadia, you are already a legend.
Where is Brasidas? I need to speak with him.
But I also like to get in and out without anybody seeing me if it's possible. If the mission doesn't say kill everybody, I try to get in and out without killing everybody. Unless there's like no other option.
Then why don't you?
He didn't pay enough.
I get it.
Yeehaw.
Stop! Please, stop!
Then he says
My
stop.
story will outlive any statue.
It's
Who
great
says
standing in the
that?
middle and say yes.
Tell me where they are, or I'll cut that shit-eating grin off your shit-eating face.
He said you had a nasty temper. He wasn't wrong.
Tell me where my mother is, or I'll shove my spear so far down your throat, you'll be shitting iron at the gates of Hades.
Please, show mercy.
Speak!
They're on a hill, a cliff overlooking the Gaea.
Brasidas didn't pay you enough? Who did? Tell me, or I'll wrap your guts around your neck and hang you from that tree.
The Archon. He's paying more for your head than Brasidas could afford in 2 lifetimes.
Tell me who the Archon is. I want a name.
I'm going to buy it. It's in my cart. The season pass
His
is
name is
$20.
Lagos, and he's the most powerful man in Arcadia. He who controls
The sale ends on the 19th, so I just got to make sure I buy it before
You
then.
threatened the wrong people, Malaka.
I don't threaten. I promise!
Oh, I can't wait to play the DLC for this game. It's going to be freaking awesome. Okay, so we got to get over there. Might as well fast travel at least part of it. Yeah, it's like 6 parts, and you get Assassin's Creed 3 for $20. So I just got to buy it before the 19th. And since I'm still on chapter 7 and I'm like 130 hours into this game, so there's chapter 7, 8, and 9. I got a couple other trophies I still got to get for just the game, not counting the story. I got to still finish the underwater locations, things like that. So, because I'm platinuming this game, come hell or high water. So. Yeah, there's only 2 Lost Tales that I haven't finished, and they're both from for the end of the game, I believe. I think you can actually play the DLC before the end of the game? I can't remember, or I don't know if it matters or not. Yeah, because they go under the Lost Tales of Greece under quests, and for add-on quests here, I've got just the Air of a Memory, so I've got that going on. But then under World and Characters, all my regular ones are gone.
They won't ask him.
These guys are way too close to each other to try to take out one at a time. Like I'm not even gonna. That's that going in there would be. I'd have to go in there like a slaughter. Because everybody's like right on top of each other. Somebody's gonna hear you if you try to take anybody out. I loved them all, man. I thought they were all really great. One really, really bad day, it was especially good. I liked how they weren't just, you know, simple side quests. They were really involved. And, you know, you get the Cyclops missions in there, and this game, like, is so worth it. You can they had this on sale. I think this is on sale for like $15. The whole game for $15. And with the DLC, with the season pass, it's like $35. So $35 for this game that has basically almost the limitless.
None of this makes sense. This isn't a lot.
Here we go.
Thank the gods you found us.
I got your message. I killed the messenger. He betrayed you, Brasidas.
These cultists Marini told me about. They knew you were coming and must have forced Lagos to place the bounty on your heads. Trusting anyone in Arcadia will be difficult now.
Which is why I say we put that Archon's head on a pike. Our message to the Puppet King and Sparta will be clear.
Let's find out more about what's going on in Arcadia. We should be able to solve this Lagos problem without too many beheadings.
Excellent. We need to handle this how you handled the monger in Corinthia.
I'll keep that in mind.
Whatever happens, we need Lagos alive. Arcadia is Sparta's breadbasket, and Lagos keeps it full.
That man is working for the cult of Cosmos, not Sparta.
Then we need to free him from their grasp.
What makes you think he wants to leave?
Bounties and threats aren't Lagos' style. He's a farmer, not a killer.
What do you have in mind, Brasidas?
Unlike your mother, I think we can handle this quietly. I'm going to begin by investigating a safe house he keeps. There might be some evidence there.
You're doing master levels Odyssey?
What do you think we should do?
I still say we send the Archon to Hades. Upsetting Sparta's breadbasket will send the false king searching for crumbs. The Archon is no longer the man you knew. The cult has him now.
Looks like I came just in time.
You certainly did. But it's time to make a decision.
You have complete and platinum. I'm jealous because I kept putting this game off. Like I was playing it, then I wasn't playing it.
Your strategy makes sense, Brasidas.
But I've been pretty
I'm glad you agree.
straight up.
You're letting sentimentality cloud your judgment.
Thousands of Spartans depend on Lagos for food and protection.
But now that I'm back into it, like, and I've been back into it for a while, it's hard to put down once I'm into it. And I did the same thing with Origins. Like, once I got back into it, it was hard to put down. Almost like it's almost an addiction trying to finish it. Well, that's cool, man. I hope I enjoy it.
And what if Brasidas' plan doesn't work?
The Archon hides like a coward in Fort Samikon. You can't miss that monstrosity. You could go after him now, but be careful. He's well defended.
Then we must weaken his defenses.
He's got barracks full of guards and silos full of grain. It would be a shame if any came to harm.
Where exactly are Lagos' guards stationed?
Some rest their heads at the barracks in Tegea.
Yeah, I got that one.
Destroy his guards there, and his defenses will
just
be
the other
weakened.
day. That's the Hermes Homie one, right?
Tell me where to find the silos.
The Archon stores his wheat in Pan's cradle. Set the silos alight.
I had a whole video trying to get it, and then the video was going on for so long, and we couldn't figure out what I was missing.
I'll go see what Lagos is up
So
to.
I stopped the stream, and then I played offline, and then found it, and that, like an hour later.
Fire and weed. This is personal.
Bwah, bwah, bwah. Bwah, bwah, bwah. Almost to 60, level 65. Okay, so time to take out a quest. I'm not going to kill this guy straight up. I am going to kill him now. He's definitely going down. So we're going to go to White Lies and Blackmail. I feel like no matter what, he's going down. I just kind of like to try to play the story out in a I don't know, like try to give these people a chance, even though I'm pretty sure that they're not going to give you one. Like they're going to force your hand, or they're going to die in some way. Because I don't think there's any way to beat the game without getting rid of all the cults of the cosmos. And even if I find out that I was supposed to kill him, I'll still kill him. I'll kill him later. I'll just walk up to him and stab him in the face. I don't know. Is my question marks clear from the map? Oh, so okay. So you're doing okay. That's even beyond what I'm doing. Okay, I got you. That's like extra. All right. Yeah, I remember that being a trophy in Origins too. I don't know if I needed that to platinum the game in Origins. I think I did. I'm glad that for the initial platinum you don't have to do that, but because the Hermes homie trophy was hard enough. Just trying to find like how to open up all the map all the way. I was looking all over the place until I finally randomly found an area that I thought I had cleared out until I microscopically, like I zoomed in close enough to realize that I had walked just shy of where I needed to go to get the damn trophy. I think though it wouldn't be too hard to get the trophy for that. Now that I've opened up so much, and I got fast travel sections everywhere. This looks like the place that I had where that girl at Archon safe house, huh?
There has to be some proof of...
I do that sometimes to myself where I just write stuff down so I don't have to look for it
Lagos
later.
still lives then?
What exactly
Or I
is this
can keep
place?
streaming.
Lagos is a very public figure in Arcadia. This is where he handles his more private affairs.
Remind me, why are you covering for the man who wants me and my mother dead?
I've known Lagos a long time. He got supplies through to my lines when my soldiers were starving. For him to act so dishonorably is completely out of character.
What are you looking for?
If we can find out who's manipulating Lagos, there'll be no need for blood.
I thought Spartans drank blood for breakfast.
I've seen enough for 2 lifetimes. Still, I have hope.
But I remember how difficult
soft,
it was. Well, not difficult, but how lengthy it was. Just trying to open up all the question marks in Origins. It was like a long process.
Spartans fighting side by side. What is it?
Someone's here.
Were you followed?
No.
Good. You have the letter from Lagos?
I do.
Our job is to deliver this to the scorched tree, near a golden field. Someone will meet us there and take it to the hideout.
We were spies.
A letter from Lagos? It could have the answers we need.
I'll follow them. You keep searching the house.
Okay, so the drop-off is in Arcadia. It is north of the Archon safe house in the Golden Fields. We don't really know where the Archon safe house is. Is that the scorched tree? Well, that's not helpful at all. Wow, because, man, I didn't really open up this area, did I? So I guess the most... Oh, there's... Duh. Right there. Hi, I know how to read a map. Yeah, I platinumed and I did not complete Origins though, because I didn't do the what do you call it? The kind of like the touristy thing where you go, you just kind of. Like I completed all the DLC, I completed all the trophies for that. The only trophies I didn't get were in the Man, I almost jumped right down in there. Okay, the prisoner's there. They're not looking this way.
I was brought here with Lagos's family. I thought we'd be killed.
Where are they?
Below ground, with many guards.
I need you to go tell my friend Brasidas I found them. He should be in an old farmhouse northeast of Tier.
I'll do it. Thank the gods you came to help us.
Oh, so I still gotta go in there. Alright. Is taking these guys out one at a time doable?
Be us guarding the hideout next to the farmhouse. Hopefully that slack-jawed messenger will be here soon.
What's so important about a letter that they leave us?
Malaka! Anyone could follow the messenger straight to the family.
They're definitely right on top of each other. Alright, I'm gonna skip it. I don't have to kill those guys. They're all the way over there. I gotta reach the hideout. I can't remember the mode they called the thing I didn't do in Origin. It's basically like a tour of the area.
Wonder what's down here.
This should get me to level 65. Discovery tour. Yeah, there we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. But I think I will assign it to... I just don't use the kick as often as I wish I could. There's a discovery trophy for Odyssey, but no trophy, huh? Well, that doesn't really sound like much of a... I don't do everything for trophies, but it certainly helps. And you're doing something like that for... I can't tell if there's somebody in here. Shut up. Stop screaming.
I'd not have been kept alive much longer. Thank you. Who are you?
Cassandra. Brasidas sent me.
Are we going home?
I have no idea. We've been trapped in this filthy cave for days, with no word from Lagos whatsoever.
Yeah, it's educational. I've been getting a lot of education whenever I play any of these games, honestly.
Still with Peter?
Have you heard of the cult of Cosmos?
Only in whispers. Ever since my husband found new business partners, they've stationed guards around our home. For our safety, he said. Then one day, those guards dragged us here.
They're making your pater do things he doesn't want to do. I'll find Lagos and release him from these scary men.
And what of us? I can't go back to that Rex. And now that these guards are dead, we're in danger.
For now, go to my friend Brasidas. He'll meet you at the safe house northeast of Tegea.
Where Lagos has his secret meetings.
Are you angry, Mater?
I am grateful you saved us. We'll go find Brasidas. Here.
Gluten-free.
You stay right there.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know those guys were sleeping. I didn't even see them sleeping, man. That didn't just kill his family, did they? I can't see shit in here. Need to light a torch. I'm thinking, man, please tell me they didn't just get torched up while they were... Alright. Yeah. I hope it's a Viking game. I heard it's a Viking game. So, like, where'd all these guys come from? I feel like they weren't there when I first walked in here. And just like I thought, I mean, if we did what Brasidas wanted us to do, right? We got the family out, all that shit. So then why is the next mission not Right, that's dealing with him. Breaking bread? What is that? Breaking bread. That's breaking bread too. What? Okay, he's in Fort Samarkand. That's Fort of Arrakis. What is this up here? Okay, well, let's deal with whatever's closest to the fast travel station first. And then we'll go to a fort. Somebody was telling me they wish they had a Pegasus in this game, and I can't disagree. That would have been tight. But I think that it goes a little overboard with the mythology if you do something like that, where it's like this game has Cyclopses in it, and it had a Minotaur, but none of those, like, a lot of it kind of felt...
Ah, these must be the barracks Mater spoke of.
I like how it says eradication area. Alright, so this guy's...
Huh, should find out what that is.
I wanted him to get as close as possible so I'd get him into the cover of the bushes.
Stay right there.
How the hell did he see me?
Aha! Say goodbye.
We're all on fire! Now he's on fire some more.
She's here. I need... You want
Son of a bitch. Shit, out of death arrows. The horses with wings take less damage. God damn, man, this guy's just like...
Oh, you little...
This guy's gonna be a problem. God damn it. Now there's two of them. Shit, 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 shit. Now there's two more. Oh shit. And he's got a fucking like jaguar or some shit. Shit. I've got to get out of here.
I'm losing sight of them. You won't get far. You can run from this bounty.
The barracks are clear, but Lagos still has guards at the camp and the fort. Both are in Smuggler's Forest.
Fire with your bounty.
Hey, what's up, Bill? How's it going? Gotta get that frickin' wild card out of the way.
You're going to die here, coward.
I'll find you, coward.
Shit, didn't mean to do that.
Losing them.
Forging level 9 armor and got a war. That's cool. Son of a bitch.
This won't take long.
Oops. Oh, you fucker.
Get back here, scum! She's in my sights! I've seen Pops fight better than you! Lost the target! Why won't you?
Oof. That was a fight. Oh, sorry, Jacqueline. Have a great day yourself, man. Sorry, I was too busy fighting. I apologize. It sucks. I think she left before I could say goodbye. Yeah. Well, I've been dealing with the fact that my car is completely fucked right now and playing some Assassin's Creed to take my mind off of it. This dude's just not biting. Alright, dude, I'll just come right up on you. I actually don't even know if I'm supposed to be doing this right now. Oh, because it's all... Yeah. Damn it. That's why it's multiple fucking places. Okay. It says Breaking Bread's over here, too. Ah. Good Lord, Rob. Read a map. Because I've been in here before, I think. Peace out. No, it's our, the battery was dead, and we need a new starter or an ignition for the car. Everything on this car decided to just take a big ass shit, like right now. And I'm not going to pretend I'm not going to get mad. It's an old car, things go wrong with it. But it just so happens that I, just bought this, this car just became mine officially. And now it's all of a sudden I'm dumping all this money into it. And, it's hard not to get frustrated a little bit. But that's life, right? But now it's every once in a while, it's just, I'm in this fucking situation where we only have one car in the house, and it goes down and
Who did that? Hold!
damn it, another one of these guys I had to like frickin' hold S triangle on to kill.
That was a terrible mistake.
Yeah, what else is a terrible mistake? You gonna do something about it? Oh, wow. Who's not dead yet? Oh, alright. Everything but that, so I got one more to go. That's what it's telling me. Got it. Yeah. It feels like as soon as you get the car up and running, something else just goes wrong with it. So, it's my car, yay! Well, it's mine, but my dad still drives it occasionally, so we kind of split the expenses on the car. Yeah, that shit costs a lot of money. And I live in the middle of BF nowhere, so I don't even know if there's Uber drivers around here. There probably are. I could probably look it up. I probably should look it up. But right now I basically have my sister coming to... I got a ride to work, but I got to figure out how to get home from work. But we got the part supposedly tomorrow. But that's just... We don't exactly know if it's...
Should find a quiet way in.
We don't even know if that's actually the problem. And this just kind of feels like... Man, I feel like almost like somebody's... If I didn't know any better, I'd say somebody sabotaged the fucking car. Well, if I gotta clear this whole fort out, that's gonna be a bitch. Shit, this guy's coming right for me. Will I be able to kill him with her? I think I need to leave him off. And then... we're gonna start our pile again. Oh, hey, Desiree. I got onto YouTube and was recommended a Happy Pop cover of Rammstein's song, Du Hast. I'm not sure how to react to that. I'm not sure how to react to that. Entropy always sabotaging everything. Shit, man, this guy will see me. Right? Maybe not. Shit. Shit's on fire. Shit's on fire. Oh my gosh. I just realized that I was trying to kick these guys off, and I have a new power there instead of kicking off. Will that fucking guy see me? Is the question I'm about to ask myself here. Wow, if they really want to get up to this thing to like alert somebody, they got it in a bad spot. Well, I'm not going to be able to take that guy all the way over to my little body pit. Shit. Come on. I know you want to come over here and check it out.
I'll find who that is. Nothing here. Strange.
I have not heard of that, but it sounds like an abortion. I don't even know what that means, but it don't sound good. It doesn't sound good.
What was that?
There's someone there.
Man, don't tell me this guy's gonna blow it for me. He almost blew it for me. No, you're gonna find your friend's body though. Maybe, maybe not. That just sounds, all that sounds bad. You're describing like torture to me. That's just, oh. I wish Deborah was here to see me freaking stealthing the shit out of this. Well, I thought he was going to stop at some point, but...
Mater said Lagos is hiding in Fort Samikon. Time to go pay him a little visit.
That was like the perfect way to end it. I gotta tell you guys, that was the perfect way to end it. Kick the dude right off the cliff. Except I didn't make the noise. A dang chai? You'd kill for it? Well, what if I said that you could? What if I said there was a chai tea waiting for you in your mailbox right now, but the only way to get it is to kill the guy who made those mix-ups of songs? Perfect stealth all the way. Baby metal. Jesus Christ. Okay, so where am I supposed to go now? Porta Parkus. Well, if Deborah comes on, I'm going to tell her she needs to watch that part of the video so she can get off my back about how I don't do stealth. I know she's just giving me shit, but... Also, if you guys notice anybody, that friendly neighborhood Batman guy, I'm pretty sure is that same Richard Richardson, so if you guys see him enter the room, keep an eye on him if I don't. Because I checked out his channel and he's got the same lack of anything that guy did, and he talks about DC like it's the second coming of Jesus, just like that other guy did. And he's very disagreeable, just like that other guy was. Although it wouldn't be the first time that there's multiple disagreeable people on YouTube, but ones that know where my channel is kind of hard to believe, so... Oh. Many a cholo, huh? Haven't heard that term very often. Also, if you watch the beginning of this stream, you'll see the Olympics. They had the Olympics in here, and basically all it was 3 rounds of fist fighting. And Cassandra wearing nothing but a couple of loincloths. Somehow we still have a 2-star bounty on our heads. Uh-oh.
These must be the silos. There's enough grain in here to feed hundreds of hungry soldiers. That hatch on top looks like it'll burn, and the wheat will catch after.
Alright, what I'm going to try to do is try to torch all these places without anybody really knowing where I am. Huh? There's plenty of guys in here now. See, those guys are right there. He reminded you of every guy you grew up with. Of course, that guy stops right there. Shit. Talk about, like,
Good. Now, 2 more left to burn. Only 1 left.
well, it wasn't perfect stealth, I'll say that. But it was pretty close. If I had gotten over the... Yeah, that's the thing. I don't understand that whole bolt. That's all bullshit. People that just want to hate something because it's not their thing. It's just sad. Like, I like them both. I don't understand. Yeah, they're not that different, especially with the way they're run. They're run very similarly. They both want to do the same basic things. I'm not even gonna try. It's gonna... Yeah, that's fine. You saw me. Whatever, dude.
That settles it. Without grain, Lagos won't be able to feed his troops, or pay for more.
And the people that always are like that are the most ignorant ones. Like, they just hear shit that somebody says that this is why Marvel this or this is why DC that, and then they get all butthurt about everything. Like, they just want to be part of the conversation. I don't even think they really believe half the shit that they hear. They just want to be a part of it because they're just sad little people. I mean, if you just don't like Marvel, that's fine. But the rivalry bullshit just doesn't make sense. There's no rivalry. All right. So that's where he is. But see, look at the options here. Like, there was supposed to be an option to not kill the guy, right? Or to, like, so, like, what's the point of, if I could just go kill him, I could have killed him, like, a long time ago. I mean, I guess it just gives me some more frickin' XP. Can't complain about that. But I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna just walk up to the back of the place, find him there, kick him off the frickin' whatever fort he's in, because it looks like he's in the very back of a fort, just like that one person that I took out. Yeah, so he should be all the way over there at this place. Well, both of their problems right now is they're trying to tell stories that they think people want to hear and they don't. Or they're trying to force an agenda that nobody really wants, because the loudest screamers on Twitter have got them thinking that that's what people want. When it's like, well, dude, don't you see it in the sales of your books? Or is this just forced ideology? Like, do they actually believe this stuff? And by that stuff, I mean, like there's like some kind of problem in comics, and, you know, by in extension, the movies and the TV shows. They think that that's a problem, but it's like, it's not. There's plenty of diversity in comics. What there isn't, and I know there's a lot of white people in comics, like, yeah, we all know that, but there's also lots of other characters too. And the problem is there's not enough good writers. And all these stories that they want to tell about these diverse characters, which again is fine, is that they're giving these books to people who don't know how to write, who are awful at writing, who are just want to tell and scream about, like, men are bad, the patriarchy's bad, and it's like, it's always been bad, it will always be bad. It's not like, I'm not saying that to be difficult or to say, oh, I'm just giving up because things never change. But here's the thing, things never change, not all the way. You will never fully get rid of the patriarchy. You will never fully get rid of all these people. They'll always be in control unless, you know, they all were to just die all of a sudden. I don't know what else to tell them. But, like, yeah, there's just not enough good writers on these books and movies and shit that everybody's complaining about. If you had people that knew how to write people and not agendas. Just Chief, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Maybe we're going to have a conversation with this guy before we take him. Oh, hello.
I knew you'd come find me sooner or later.
What tipped you off?
You killed my soldiers, but...
You helped my family when I couldn't. Even if we're apart, I know they're safe, thanks to you.
It's the least I could do.
The world is so chaotic now.
The cult made it that way.
We're living in divided times. Sparta against Athens. Old against new.
And you think the cultists aren't stoking the flames on both sides?
I've seen what they can do, what they're willing to do. I want what's best for Arcadia. I'll consider what you have to say.
It's not too late. Leave the cult of Cosmos and join Brasidas.
You consider me your ally today. How can I know you and Brasidas won't change your minds?
We can work together against our common enemy. You deserve better than to live under the threat of the cult.
You sound like Brasidas when he was your age. You give me hope. The cult gave me this. They said it was a sign of my devotion. Maybe you can use it against them.
I'm sure I can find a way.
I left the bounty on you and Merini, and may you find success in your fight against this evil.
Thank you, Archon. We appreciate it.
You saved my family from the cult by yourself. You're courageous.
Why?
You've made an enemy of a king. Pausanias threatened my family with torture and death if I betrayed him.
Pausanias? Do you have proof?
Here. Evidence of his treachery.
Why'd you just hand me a big pile of shit?
About this king of lies.
Okay, so I didn't kill him.
Ares has chosen me to lead the Spartans to glory. There can only be one.
Okay, I wonder how that affects the trophy for defeating the cult of Cosmos. Like, does that count as a defeat? Not killing him. It's a very interesting... That was a very interesting moment in this game. Well, there's that guy. Oh wait, he's all the way back there. Okay. So they're just right outside. I gotta get around this. Okay. I mean, I have a feeling if I just try to run out of here.
For the god!
Yep, there's the bounty hunter. Here comes the bounty hunters. Yep. Absolutely. I just kind of wish we'd speed up through this bullshit time period of rage and rage culture and cancel culture and Just, you know, and I know people say this all the time, but like, I just miss the 90s, man. Like, it wasn't the best thing in the entire world, but man, for the most part, you never felt like you were gonna be in a war. You know, there was politically incorrect, you know, like politically correctness in the 90s, but it didn't feel like this.
The bounty is lifted. Lagos is alive.
See? I knew we could solve this without violence.
That cultist deserved to die.
Lagos is no longer with the cult. I convinced him he's safer without them.
The cult of Cosmos would eat their own young if it serves their needs.
Not Lagos. He was being blackmailed by King Pausanias. He had Lagos's family at knife point, and I have proof.
King Pausanias? We must return to Sparta to confront him.
You're right. We've done all we can.
But like the poorly written comics back then,
Yes,
at least, were
it's time we returned.
just didn't feel like they were smacking you over the head with bullshit. Things were silly, you know, like when they were trying to preach to you, it was like silly. But now it's just so overt
I do hope you regain your house soon.
and
Alcaria
serious.
is safe once more.
And the bounty is
Maybe
lifted.
they were supposed to take it seriously back in the day too, but I read that stuff and I go, good lord. From the back in the day, I just go, that's just silly. But also, I mean, comics went through a really bad phase in the 60s. I mean, they were so, especially in the 70s, man. I feel like every time I hear somebody talk, it just sounds like shit just was awful in the 70s for comics. I remember Marvel almost went under. Like, nobody gave a shit about the X-Men. Nobody gave a shit about Batman. Oh, so it counts. Cultist defeated by not killing him. Interesting. Alright, so we gotta get back there. Man, these chapters in this game, like, I remember chapters 5 and 6 in this game are really quick all of a sudden, just boom. Or maybe it was just 6 went by really fast, but 7's been going by forever. I mean, I guess I was kind of running around doing all sorts of stuff, but... But, I did, the pre-orders for the new Wolverine #1 came out today, and I definitely got the Jim Lee variant ordered. Cost $50. Like, oh god, Rob, like I'm getting that fucker signed by Jim Lee when I go to C2E2. It's a cool cover. It's only 1 in 100 copies, so it's rare. I know it's nuts, but I wanted it. I'm not gonna make excuses. I saw the price and I went, oh. But hey, I did not buy the $100 Virgin cover Alex Ross. Okay, at least I can say that. I did not buy that. Even though I wanted to. Even though I can. If I wanted it right now, I could still get it. But I'm not going to, because that's just ridiculous. $50 was ridiculous, but Jim Lee is like my favorite artist, so... And since I am getting it signed at C2E2, I figure, well, you know... Maybe someday when I'm older, it'll be worth something. Or it'll be a cool thing for somebody down the line in my family. Or I'll just be buried with it.
Face the kings.
Are you ready to take back our family's land?
Of course. But my purpose here is to bring down the cultist king.
You make your mother proud, Cassandra. But are you sure you have enough proof to accuse him?
I'm sure.
I'll gather the F4s and meet you in the throne room.
Who are the F4s?
You don't remember? Then again, you were only a child. The 5 F4s are elected from the citizens of Sparta. They have power over even the kings. You need to convince them if you wish to save Sparta from the cult's control.
See you in the throne room.
All right.
What are we waiting for?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You summoned the Air Force?
You must have achieved some success to earn this adoring crowd.
I brought home a wreath for Sparta. Though I had to enter the games and win it myself.
Very good. But what of our Pancration champion Testicles?
There was an accident at sea before he could compete.
The guy fell into the ocean where he was eaten by a shark.
Stentor and I defeated the Athenian forces. You have nothing to worry about.
If you have nothing but good news to share, why did you call for the Air Force?
We were told serious charges would be brought.
Serious charges? Against whom?
You act as if you don't know. Against you, Pausanias. I have traveled Spartan lands and beyond, and found proof of Pausanias' betrayal. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos. These traitors are willing to kill hundreds to rule thousands. Here's all the proof you need.
Proof? What proof?
Watch him destroy the proof or something.
So the rumors are true. We never would have thought a king could be so dishonorable.
Honor belongs to history.
You deserve death.
How
for
dare
your
you
crimes.
threaten a king?
Pausanias, you are king no more. As of this day, you are exiled from Sparta.
Before Athena and Ares, I swear you'll regret this. Justice will be done.
You'll have your justice, puppet king.
Forgive us, my king.
Something tells me that there's a trick going on. There's something going on here. But he's a part of it. He was happy.
You've more than earned your citizenship. Sparta owes you thanks, and releases your home unto you.
Your home is returned.
Our homeland. Let us leave the court to its business. We'll talk outside.
That guy should be happy as hell. He gets to sit on the throne by himself. He doesn't have to share it with some other guy.
As for Pausanias, it would be wise to deal with him as soon as possible.
Yeah, no shit.
I will. He is a cultist after all.
When you've dealt with him, meet me at home.
With pleasure. King Pausanias is part of the cult of Cosmos.
He's still in Laconia. He was still fleeing through the forest of Eurotas. And he's trying to reach the port of the village of... Oh. We'll just meet him there. Well, he'd be taking that road, right? So I should probably... He's going to come right at me. Or will he? Is the game not going to... Will the game kind of make me... This will be interesting. I shouldn't be doing this on foot. It's gonna take forever, but I'm going the right way though, right? Like, would the guy travel by road or would he travel by the actual forest? I don't think it's gonna matter, right? I mean, maybe he's actually in the forest. Oh.
There's Pausanias. Malaka.
Bow to your king, you insolent dog.
Finally got home, hate the bus. I really hope I can get a car when cash comes in. I'm done with this bus. I'd rather borrow a Yeah, owning if you've been listening to my little thing, it's having a car is great. It's also a big old pain in the ass at the same time, but still, it's great to have a car. Yeah, I hope you can get one too. I hope you can. We just killed this dude.
It's gone.
What's gone?
There was a skull here, a small rabbit skull, from your first hunt.
Why would someone take that?
There is only one person who would have taken it. Nikolaos.
Maybe seeing each other again made him think of this place. It did the same to me.
Seems I
Yeah,
wasn't the only one yearning
it'll
for
definitely fix some things. It'll just, every solution brings its own problems. I ain't trying to add, like, I'm not trying to say not having a car would be good. I'm just saying,
Come in.
prepare
It's
to
good
have
to see
new
the two of you
problems.
back home.
It feels good to be here.
You're here instead of in training. What's wrong?
I'm heading to Pylos as soon as I can. I think you may want to come as well.
I'd be happy to return the favor. What's waiting for us in Pylos?
Glory. The Athenians are pushing the Spartans back even as we speak. It would be a devastating loss for Sparta, and I can't allow that to happen.
It sounds like you've lost confidence in Sparta's warriors.
They're as strong as they've ever been. But now they're facing a power they can't even imagine.
Do you mean Deimos?
Yes, that's what the rumors say. A force of nature in the body of a mortal who can cut down any soldier in his path.
If Deimos is in Pylos, we have to stop him.
I'll wait for you at the ship, but be quick. Each moment we waste is another Spartan dead.
Alexios is in Pylos. You have to bring him back, Cassandra.
Bring him back?
We have our home again. We can be a family. It isn't too late.
Is she kidding me?
I'll do what I can, Mater. But I can't promise anything.
Please, don't say that yet.
The cult of Cosmos has had too much time with him. He is beyond reason.
Isn't it worth trying everything we can?
And if I can't save my brother?
Then we will have tried. We thought him dead for so long. I refuse to give up just yet.
I'll do what I can. I should leave for Pylos now.
Be safe, Cassandra.
The Peloponnesian League. That should mean that I get a trophy? Maybe? Maybe not? Waiting for the trophy to pop. Come on. No? Yeah, I that's all I was saying is, you know, it's awesome to have your own car. It just like, I think I'm just being, I'm being a certain way because I'm dealing with my own car problems right now. It looks like a woman's hands in a way. Also looks like a guy's. The ghost controls both sides of the word. Oh, the ghost is a woman. It is a woman. Then why didn't I get the Peloponnesian trophy? Or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I thought there was a Peloponnesian trophy. Well, anyway, this has been a long stream. It's been 2 hours. I'm going to stop it here to have some dinner. Maybe watch something. I don't know. But I might be back later. I'm not 100% sure. Because it's still only 5:25, but I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. So we're going to stop it there. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Desiree, Bill, Just Chief, Jacquelina, who kept me going here early on for a while. Thank you for watching. If you come back and watch the rest of this, I really appreciate it. I didn't see anybody else really here. I think that covers everybody. So thanks again, everybody, and we'll see you on the next video. Yeah, see you later, Desiree.